Welcome back. It is Tip Tuesday. I am Kirill Maxinu. I am your natural hair consultant, author, podcaster, and your certified hair loss practitioner, coming to you back every single week on Tuesday on natural hair care tips so that you can be successful in your journey. So thank you, and I welcome you back. So today it's going to be another twist on hair, meaning that I want you to get creative, get stylish on how you go about expressing your creativity when it comes to natural hair. So today we're going to focus on if you feel that you are bored with your hair and you are not sure what hairstyles to create, honey, I got a good site for you. So stay tuned. So when I started my natural hair journey, I didn't know what to do with my hair, of course. And I tried a Texlax, and then I didn't go back. And then my hair suffered damage. And then I end up doing the second chop within the year of 2010. So this led me on how I should go about properly caring for my hair so that I can now fast forward to help you in order to avoid the mistakes that I've made in order to have healthy, growing natural hair. And your hair is always growing. The main thing is just keep it healthy, honey. So if you're not sure on how to get creative with your hair, I want you to get out of the box. If you are bored with your hair and you're not sure what style that will fit you, I want you to get out of the box because today I'm going to help you with that. So as part of rocking your textured hair with various hairstyles, I decided to kind of do like a little scarf wrap up. Do you guys like it? I think it's kind of cute. So I want you to show your creativity. I am not a hairstylist, okay? But if you're not sure on how to style your hair, definitely get with a hairstylist who knows how to get creative safely with textured hair. What I'm going to do today, I'm going to point you to a reference of a website that I found. It actually suggests different hairstyles that you can actually try with your own natural hair. No add-ons, no extensions, no weaves, no wigs, just your own hair. Whether you're wearing your hair as a low taper cut or your hair is actually have some kind of length to it. Your hair can be styled in a certain way that brings out your expression, your creativity, your joy, your personality to reflect you as being a creative, unique, naturally blessed naturalista you are. So let me take you over to that site. So this is called Stay Glam. And let me see if I can bring it up a little bit bigger for you ladies. Okay, so I'm going to go here and I'm going to go to the site right now. I'm going to scroll down so you guys can get a different ideas of beautiful creative hairstyles that you can do. And if you do choose to use an add-on, make sure it's safely, embedded in your hair, however you do it or your stylists do it. But there are so many styles that you can do with your own natural hair. When I came across this site, I was like, oh my God, I have to show you ladies because I'm not a hairstylist, but you can actually try these attempts or you can actually go to YouTube if you have the name of the hairdo and see if you can create that look. Now, it may take a little while for you to get it on point, but don't worry. That's what the natural hair journey is all about, is using creativity, getting down, trying different things that express yourself and love for natural hair. And I love how they show you can do twists, you can do braids, you can do buns, you can do like this one, side twists. You can do so many things with your natural hair because our natural hair is so unique. We just have to know what products to help to create that look and to keep that look as best as possible, and also how you can maintain that look. So this is definitely 45 beautiful natural hairstyles you can pick and choose from, and go ahead and see if it see if it's something that you like. If you don't like, it's okay. It's a test and trial error. But I really like this site, and it's at stayglam.com, and I will actually post it in the description so that you ladies can get a better look at it personally on yourselves when you have time to. So if you have a creative style that you love to show, you love to embrace, put in your comment below what styles that you love to show and embrace. Me personally, when I transitioned to natural hair after 2010, I was not sure about a certain style. I just wanted to make sure that my hair was at least healthy, but I did have a specific style in mind. I wanted my hair to be like very like curly looking and last forever, until I realized that doesn't happen. I have to maintain the curls because of my 4-type hair. But I guess during my natural hair journey, I've learned certain styles that actually work best for my hair, because I noticed if I do my hair in certain other styles, it may not work best for my hair, because there gets a point where you do become bored, rocking the same look sometimes, and you want to switch it up. And there's nothing wrong switching it up. But by all means, when you do switch it up, pick a style of interest, try it out, make sure that you safely go ahead and utilize that hairstyle. But just remember, make sure you keep it safe and healthy, okay? Safe and healthy, because you don't want to choose a hairstyle and then you know that it does not work for the best good for your hair. Maybe it's breaking your hair, or maybe you're not able to moisturize your own hair as you should. Whatever the situation is, you know your hair best. But what I want you to do is to get out of your comfort zone, pick a hairstyle, rock it, see how you feel about it, and incorporate in part of your hair regimen. Now, if you want to know what kind of hairstyles I typically wear, I typically wear twist. I typically wear twist out. And when I do untwist my hair, I may do some kind of creative style with it. Maybe I'll do like a pinup style with it. Or like today, I have a mesh scarf that I decide to put around it to match my outfit today. So another thing I like to do with my hair, I also like to put a side flower in my hair, to match maybe an outfit that I may choose to wear in the weekend. So I like to kind of play little neutral in the middle because those are my go-to hairstyles. Recently, I had a twist in my hair. I have had braids in my hair for such a long, long time, but because I had a baby, I wasn't able to keep up with my hair care regimen with my own hair normally. So I was like, okay, let me just put a twist in my hair temporarily until I get back to my own hair. And boy, I really miss my natural hair, playing with it, doing its normal day-to-day maintenance accordingly based on what my maintenance routine is. But I really missed my hair, ladies. I really did. So have you ever missed your hair when you have your hair in a braided hairstyle? Put a comment below if you actually missed your hair. So I took it out. I did took it out. And when I did take it out, I noticed that my hair was fuller, there was more shedding, but I did also notice that there was a slight mild traction along the side of my my hairline. And what I found out, because I noticed it towards the end, that the hairstylist who actually braided my own hair took a very small section of my own hair and braided in with the twist that I had. So it didn't feel tight at all when I was wearing my hair. But when I took it out, before I took it out towards the end, I noticed that there was some where they call traction alopecia. Okay, so that means that there is some tension and some pulling along the scalp area, and it caused some kind of breakage. So I'm not worried about that, although I was like, okay, how come I didn't catch that? But hey, that's what happens when you are going through certain hairstyles. Whether you're using your own hairstyle or you're using other hairstyles, just keep in mind that whatever hairstyle that you wear that is healthy and that it works for you. And also reassess your hair from time to time again. So for me, what I'm going to do is I've been doing some treatment to my side of my hairline. Do you guys, ladies, see that? I know it may not seem like a lot, but I know how full my hairline is. But I caught it early. And me being a certified hair loss practitioner, I have products that I am using right now to treat my hairline, and it's actually been growing in pretty well. So I'm glad to see that results come forth. And I will do that introduction of the hair products that I'm using at another live. But today, I just want to let you know that I too experienced a setback with my hair based on a certain hairstyle that I was wearing, not my own, but something as a protective hairstyle. But like I always say, protective hairstyles do not necessarily protect your hair. You have to make sure you reassess and look at your hair every now and then to make sure that your hair underneath is okay, as well as try to cleanse it as much as possible. Although I know it's very hard to reach underneath your scalp, but actually try to maintain the health of your scalp underneath. So someone say, yes, I actually miss my hair. Awesome. Yes, I know the feel. That's how I felt. I actually miss my own hair. If you want your name to be revealed, it's okay. I'm using StreamYard to do this live. Just let me know. So you just have to make yourself visible. Okay. So I want you to go ahead, be bold, be daring, pick a hairstyle that you want to show your creativity. Now, if you tend to wear your hair out in afros and you haven't worn any other hairstyles, maybe like a twist, go ahead and do that. If you wear twists or you haven't done maybe some type of, what do you call it, cornrows, or maybe some type of side parts, or if your hair is tapered and you want to use some kind of products to pop your curls a little bit more, go ahead and do that. So today, I want you to be creative. I want you to go out, pick a different hairstyle that you haven't even worn before, but make sure that the style that you pick, do some little research about it, how it's formed, to see if that's something that you want to try, because natural hair is so versatile. It can come in different styles, different looks, and I want you to embrace your authenticity with that. Okay, get creative. Show how diverse and how beautiful natural hair is, because it is so beautiful. We just have to know how to work with it. And if you experience a setback like I did, no, don't get too discouraged. I know it's a disappointment, but it will revive back. It will come back to where it was. Okay, I promise you that. As long as you practice healthy hair care regimen according to the need of the hair at that time. Okay, and be consistent with it. Okay, so if you ladies have any questions or any comments about hairstyles that you wear, definitely put a comment below. Share what kind of hairstyles that you are wearing or you will love to wear. If you have a point of reference of hairstyles that you want to share in the group, definitely post it below. Share some links. Others may be interested. And today I'm going to share you a link that I came across that has 45 beautiful natural hairstyles that you can start rocking today. Just pick one. Be bold, show how diverse and beautiful natural hair is, okay? And if you do get bored, there are other hairstyles out there that you can try. Does that make sense? Now, if you want to go deeper into how to overcome some setbacks in your hair care journey and what to do, I have my Advanced Natural Hair Club membership. There, I go deeper into lessons, guiding you and teaching you on different topics that you need to know or you never even heard about in order for you to be successful in your hair care journey. Now, if you want to join today, definitely click the link in the description. And for joining, I'm going to give you a complimentary gift. That is my natural hair journal. With that journal, you are able to track certain regimens or certain products or DIY that you've been wanting to try or you have tried to see if it helped you or doesn't help you. Because sometimes it's kind of hard to remember what works and doesn't work for a hair. So journaling is a great way to keep track of that. So thank you so much for joining me today on Tip Tuesday, where I come live every single week, giving you helpful natural haircut tips so that you can be successful and overcome those challenges and uncertainties in your natural hair journey. So, any questions, you know what to do. Put them below, and I will see you next week, and God bless. Mwah.